Given this first relief, the sense that Mahaprabhu was going to stay in Jagannath Puri, they heard that when he'd gotten there, he'd only spent a short time, and then he'd gone off to South India on this pilgrimage. Not only that, but he refused, like when he'd gone to Jagannath Puri, he'd taken, Mukunda, Nityananda, and Jagadananda with him.
Bakushwar.
Gadadhar, wasn't it?
Gadadhar wasn't there. Gadadhar came later.
So they were, so they all went to, they'd gone, those people had accompanied him as far as Jagannath Puri. But then when Mahaprabhu left, he said, I'm not taking anybody with me. And he'd gone off, and he didn't take even a servant with him. There's one old, new person had gone with him. But nobody, the devotees who knew Mahaprabhu, and they were thinking, well, who's going to take care of him when it rains or when the sun beats down on him, and or when it, who's going to make sure that he eats properly? Who's going to take care of him? There's no one to take care of him. And not only that, but he's gone. They didn't have any news. They didn't know where is he going. Was he ever going to come back at all? They were afraid that they'd lost him forever. And so this was.
এই জন্য মাসাচি এবং বিষ্ণুপ্রিয়ার অবস্থা সবচেয়ে মর্মান্তিক ছিল। তারা হাহাকার করে দিবানিশি আমাদের নিমাই কোথায় গেল, কি করলো, কে তাকে দেখবে, হায় রে, তিনি আমাদের জীবন অন্ধকার হয়ে যাচ্ছে।
Especially the suffering were Masachi and Vishnupriya, who they were crying and plaintively because of the loss, and they would think, we lost him forever.
প্রভু প্রত্যাগমন করিয়াছেন, এই সংবাদ নবদ্বীপে পাঠাইবার জন্য ভক্তগণ বড় ব্যস্ত হইলেন।
So the devotees were very eager to send a message that Mahaprabhu would return, thinking obviously that they were suffering in this way.
কিন্তু প্রভুর বিনা অনুমতিতে তাহারা কিছু করিতে পারেন না।
Unless Mahaprabhu gave them the order, gave them the word, they were not able to do that.
শ্রী নিত্যানন্দ তাহাই প্রভুকে জানাইলেন যে সচিমা ও ভক্তগণ বড় ব্যস্ত আছেন।
So Nityananda Prabhu, he was the one who came and told Mahaprabhu that everybody was anxious for him, so and asked for permission to send the message.
প্রভু প্রত্যাবর্তন সংবাদ পাইলে নবদ্বীপ বাসীরা সজীব হইবেন।
Told them they would come back, they would be rejuvenated by news of his return.
অতএব প্রভু আজ্ঞা করুন নবদ্বীপে তোমার আগমন সংবাদ পাঠাই।
So please give us the orders that we can send news to Navadvip that you've returned.
প্রভু পাঠাও এই কথা বলিলেন না।
It's in the month of Chaitra. Okay, the Chaitra month. We're now in Falguni Purnima, and you have Chaitra as the following month.
পূর্বে বলিয়াছি যে প্রভু ইচ্ছা করিয়া অলৌকিক কোন কার্য করিতেন না, কিন্তু তবু এইরূপ অলৌকিক কার্য সকল অনবরত যেন আপন আপনি তাহার সহিত বিচরণ করিত।
He says that he didn't do anything miraculous, but that this kind of behavior was miraculous for the. I didn't catch that.
কিন্তু তবু এইরূপ অলৌকিক কার্য সকল অনবরত যেন আপন আপনি তাহার সহিত বিচরণ করিতেছে। মানে মহাপ্রভু would perform wonders, miracles. It's not that he was trying to perform miracles, but they would just happen all by themselves.
Each individual devotee is thinking that it's like personally, he experienced them personally.
প্রভু যে মাত্র নীলাচল আসে উপস্থিত হইলেন, অমনি সেই মুহূর্তে ভারতবর্ষের নানাস্থান হইতে তাহার এই লীলার মহাকারীগণ বিনা সংবাদে নীলাচল অভিমুখে ছুটিলেন। In other words, when Mahaprabhu just returned to Puri, it just by chance or by whatever, by some way or another, all the people came to realize that Mahaprabhu is in Puri now, and they started heading towards Nilachal to meet him, just like all the rivers enter into the ocean. Prabhu শীতের শেষ মাসে নীলাচলে আসিলেন, আর 2-4 সপ্তাহের মধ্যে তাহার চিরসঙ্গীগণ আপনা আপনি তাহার চরণিকাট আসি উপস্থিত হইতে লাগলেন। পূর্বে কয়েক স্থানে বলিয়াছি যে এই গৌর অবতারে পাত্র মোটি 3.5 জন Artat Swarup Damodar, Rai Ramananda, Shiki Mahiti, O Madhavi Dasi.
Okay, there were 3.5, the intimates, he's repeating this, that there were 3.5 intimates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, namely Swarup Damodar, Rai Ramananda, Shiki Mahiti, and Madhavi. In this text, we just heard now about Shiki Mahiti and Madhavi for the first time. Rai Ramananda we heard about before, and Swarup Damodar has also been mentioned previously several times in the book, but this is now the occasion when he's coming and joining the Puri Lila.
Ini